How to make a man miss you using mind power. Perhaps your sweetheart has pulled away and doesn't seem to miss you at all. He doesn't text and is always busy. It seems that he lost all interest, and your relationship may be coming to an end. I'm gonna give you some advice on how to get your lover's attention and make him really miss you. No, this is not some manipulative advice from a glossy magazine, such as the ones I saw the other day in one of the popular magazines. To start with, for example, the author of the article suggests that if you want to remind him of yourself, send him a text message. It would be okay, but if a man has been distant for a long time, has not texted or called, a text is more likely to be a cry of despair than a spark for conversation. Instead of taking risks and using this harmful advice, let us turn to the mind power, the only method that truly works. By the way, if this is the first time you've heard that you can change your reality with the mind power to attract men and influence their feelings, if you still don't know what laws it all works by but you're interested and it's relevant for you, come to my evening masterclass, where I'll explain in detail how to apply the mind power and the law of attraction in relationships with men. I'll tell you about my relationship in which nothing worked for me and my partner, and we even broke up, but when I started working with my subconscious mind, my man changed and started taking initiative himself. He wanted to restart our relationship himself. Are you curious how it works? Then click on the link that has now appeared in the upper right corner of the screen, or follow the link that I put in the video description. And now we're gonna use mind power to make the man remember you and start to miss you. The point is that working on your thinking is the most effective and most likely the only way to truly transform the material world. After all, a thought is material, and what your mind is focused on most of the time becomes your reality. How does it work? The point is that our world is like a mirror that reflects back our thoughts, opinions, emotions, and beliefs. It means what you emit, what you think, what you feel, that's what you get. For example, if you're jealous, you will get a betrayal, the realization of your state. If you're afraid of losing, you will almost certainly lose. If you feel guilty, the world will punish you, and your life will be nothing but failures. Yet the cause of everything that happens to you is you. You create everything, and the process of creation is everlasting. Every day and every second you create your life. So recognize that everything that happens around you is a reflection of your mind. And to make a man miss you, you must work a little on your perception and follow all of my recommendations today, step by step. Step 1. Give him some air. You may agree that it's impossible to miss a man when he texts, calls, suggests a meeting, and continually looms in front of your eyes. So, my dears, pull away from a man. Don't text him, don't demand attention, and don't ask the man, "What's up? We haven't seen each other in a while, so don't you miss me?" On the contrary, give the man complete freedom. He doesn't text? Great, then you have the entire day at your disposal. You can make plans, meet up with friends, and do whatever you like. Find an activity or hobby outdoors and be interested in yourself and your interesting life in general. And don't sit by the phone all day and night waiting for a text and wondering if he's missing me. Now you understand why I was so shocked by a texting advice from a magazine. Step 2. Create a new image. Set an intention and put it down in the present tense on paper, as though your lover's transformation has already happened and your wishes are your present reality. For example, my man, name, loves me, and he constantly thinks about me and misses me. I can see that he is very attracted to me. Use your imagination to create future events and life situations in which your man acts in the way that shows how much he wants to see you and how much he misses you. Imagine him telling you that he misses you, that he wants to see you, that he asks you out, and how the newly in love man calls you. Feel these vibrant, joyful emotions from this fantasy. Step 3. Let go of the situation and don't expect instant changes. This is perhaps the most difficult step. The difficulty is that you're likely to start expecting instant results, but you will not see immediate changes because you will see past reflection. At this point, it may seem that nothing really works. I want to support you. Everything works. Just be patient. This is how our universe works. There's always a time buffer before materialization when nothing happens. The main thing is to keep working on yourself and simply treat what is happening as a game very easily. Keep working even though the phone is still silent and the man has not appeared. By working, I mean thinking the right thoughts. Keep calm and believe in your intention. At this point, decide for yourself. I am the best. And right now, my man misses me. Changes will happen. Do not react to an unfavorable current reality. Just be sure that everything will happen. But if you are in a situation where the man who you want to make miss you, he hasn't just pulled away. He's actually left. He left you. And he hasn't contacted you for a long time. You're not together. Then I strongly suggest that you attend the nearest online masterclass, Manifest Your Ex Back in 35 Days. In this masterclass, I will share with you my own strategy that I have already tested on thousands of my students. The strategy for restoring love relationships. At this meeting, you will learn how to work with your subconscious mind to awaken a man's desire to return. You may find it difficult to believe that it is possible that this strategy works, but it does work even in the most difficult, almost impossible situations when it seems impossible to return anything. Come and see for yourself. I will tell you many true stories about how it was possible to return a man against all obstacles. To get to this masterclass, you will need to follow the link in the video description, click and sign up. Don't miss it. It's absolutely free. Why not if it's free? Just come and you will learn firsthand how it all works. I'm waiting for each one of you.